Well, good morning everybody and welcome back. My name is Joel and this is A Stable Life. Welcome back to a brisk and cold morning. As you guys can see, the sun is getting nice and powerful. It is slowly working at melting the snow off of the ground, but we also have ice everywhere. Temperature last night was down to 12 degrees. Today we're thinking things are gonna get into the mid 30s and then it's going right back down to 13 tonight, which means we're gonna have a nice roller coaster today of things going warm and then cold. Now when I say warm, of course I do mean mid 30s, but when you go from 13 to 35, it feels pretty good. Today is manure day and I got good news for all of you guys. Gavin is going to be here with us today. I just got here a little early, so he's not with us currently. I'm going to get started on hay. And I smell a skunk. Oh, my dog just scared the living daylights out of me. I was thinking, oh boy, maybe there's a skunk in there. But it looks like we're good. I think I'm good. You imagine I get sprayed right now? Oh, that would just be wonderful. Wonderful is one word for it. All right, let's grab some hay. Well, Gavin has all the muck buckets out and is here, currently working on cleaning up Sarah's stall. We're gonna go ahead and let in the mares. Bella's here and ready. Hi, Bella. You wanna come with me? Go ahead, Bella. Well, that's the first time Sarah made a little bit of a mistake. I think she was a little spooked when she came in because I heard her a little curious about where to go. There you go. Thank you, Gavin. By the way, hello, Gavin.
Hello.
So good to see you. All clear, honey. You ready? Huh? You ready, girl? Yeah. I love this. My dad and I were talking. We don't know exactly like what breed. I do know what breed she is. But she has the head that looks almost like a Morgan. I don't know, you guys see it? For all my horse viewers out there? I see it. That's what I see. Hey, honey. There you go. They're proving me wrong today. Okay, guys, and I have a little bit of a change for you. We're going to go let in Keith, but Keith is no longer Keith. Keith's name is now Diego. So that'll be what we use. So hello, Diego. I think Diego suits him nicely. He definitely has the fire of a Diego, that's for sure. Ground's nice and frozen, which is good. Means we're not getting any mud. Hey, Diego. Mind if I hook you up? There you go. Come this way. Watch yourself. Now I gotta hook this open. Sorry, Diego. You know, it's just how it is. There you go. Thank you for waiting patiently. I appreciate you. Come. There you go, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy, Diego. He's doing quite well. He's calming down now. He's starting to get the hang of the routine. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk through the ice, okay? We're not gonna slip. Attaboy. Good boy. Oh, remember we're walking. We're walking, watch your head. Good boy. Okay, he's so excited to get to his feet. Do you guys notice a huge difference here? He's already getting accustomed to things. And now that Sarah, Bella, and Honey are in, and Diego is in, Buster and Rocky are ready, we can let in Jack, Champ, George, and Rebel, because I know they're definitely ready. Hey, boys? Sitting there, pawn. Yeah, come on in. There you go. There you go. George? Hey, Rebel. There's the tree we're going to be working on today. Look at all those icicles, huh? Wowzers. We ready for the big field? And a new addition is we now have a light down here. One of the things that we've always talked about is how dark it is down here. Well, my mom put up a new light. As you guys can see, she's 100% recovered, so she's doing really well. And that is good to see. I like the light, it's nice. All right, Spitfire. How you, Declan? Danny. Hey, Poncho. Yeah, we're nice and calm today. I like it. There you go, buddy. Well done. Hey, Sriracha. Hey, Archer. Morning, Tucker. Morning, Weather. Skywalker. Casino. Suede. Poe. Obi. Gavin. Just never ending, isn't it? Samson. And we got one more. Argento. There you are, buddy. Well, that just felt like it was never ending. Looks like this water trough needs to be filled. Yeah, okay. And the hay feeders looking a little empty. Just a tiny bit.
Horses are all in, as you saw. We got the quad warming up to get started with the manure. And we got to start up the tractor quick.
That eyelash and into the eye, huh? So good at that anymore. Who would be so good at letting me put something in their eye, you know? Champ, that's who. Look at, guys, now we have what, a fifth? Is this a fifth fly mask for Champ? There's just new ones that keep showing up. Over the nose. There we go. And then we go over the eyes, the ears, and ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to ride. Okay, guys, so as you can see, Sarah's doing really good. As you guys can see, this looks really good, especially if you were to compare it to how it looked when Sarah first got here to now. Beautiful, Sarah. Beautiful. Also, as I was talking about the temperature changes, all of those temperatures are covered within the blankets that they're wearing. So we actually haven't had to do any blanket changes, which is awesome. Kind of a nice change of pace for us. We're enjoying it while we have it. Okay. All right, big guy. Now here's the part where he puts his head all the way up. And I gotta stretch as high as I can here. Hopefully he doesn't decide to hit me in the head with his head, because he'd win. He'd win.
Before I get started with manure, I've been tasked with finding out how much hay needs to go out into the pastures, if any at all. I think some hay is definitely needed out here. Let's go tell Joel we had a successful scouting mission. Woo!
How's things looking?
It's looking like we are gonna need some hay out there.
Okay, what are we thinking? 3 or 4?
Looks like we're gonna need 4.
4 bales. All right. Thank you, Gavin. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get started feeding the donkeys. So you good to do manure? Beautiful. All right, boys, you ready for some food? There you go, Buster. There you go, Rocky. That's it.
Sorry, I can flip the footage. Getting started with manure day today, we gotta clean out the donkey stall because it is, quite frankly, a big mess. So let's get started with that. I think I'm gonna need something a bit more heavy duty. We got a shovel. Hi, donkeys. Well, the donkey stall is looking much better now. We've got pretty much a full wagon load of donkey waste.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with Gavin, taking out manure. How'd it go, Gavin?
It was pretty good, Joel.
Awesome, awesome. Well, he took care of all of that. I got those 4 round bales out. The horses are all eating. We were running short on time, though, so we had to quick get everybody out, get the mares out. It's actually a little bit past lunchtime. We're gonna grab a quick break, and then we're going to head on out and get started cutting up that tree. Hey, excuse me, sir. What's for lunch?
Pork barbecue.
What's it look like?
Pork barbecue.
What does pork barbecue taste like?
Pork barbecue.
There you go, guys. Thank you, Daniel.
Pork barbecue.
Well, guys, we are here looking at our tree, and it feels so good to know that it is now down. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this up. All of the branches and sticks we're going to take down to our bonfire pile. All of the main trunks we're actually gonna be giving to one of our neighbors. They heat their house, really their entire farm, with wood. So he's always looking for more firewood, so I told him, hey, got plenty here. We'll cut him up to pieces and even deliver it right to his house. All he has to do is split it. So he was pretty happy about that. Well, let's get started, huh? Are you the truck? Are you the truck that's gonna be dumping your truck? Need I say more? Just be careful with these. They have poison ivy on the outside. The snow is gonna be a bit deep because of the way the wind is up there. Just be mindful of that because you're gonna have a pretty heavy load on back here. Oh, I'm gonna need your help with this bad boy. Together on 3, 2, 3. Okay, on 3.
You said on 3 again. Doesn't count. All right, over here. On 3.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
I lost grip on it.
Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, put this in the front left corner. 2, 3. It's kind of impressive how heavy trees are, you know?
It's kind of impressive how heavy trees are when you really think about it.
Yeah. I was just thinking.
Here you
Do you want to do this little pocket here? Sure. We did it. I think we do one more here. You think this is going to be full 1,500 pounds? We did it! Guys, I'm going to work on clearing out the rest of this tree. We're going to send you with Gavin because I want to see how this turns out. I think you guys do too.
Sorry. You know what they say, guys? 3 times the charm.
Yeah, that's 1,500 pounds.
Well, there's load 1. I'm thinking we may have 1 or 2, maybe more loads, so let's go get them.
We're putting you guys back over here. Time to cut up some wood. Yeah, cloud in the sky. We should see it.
Let's see that far away in the sun. You should think of before we travel. When you think of how fast sound is, it's like ultimately nothing the size of Earth.
Yeah, profound.
But light can travel around the diameter of Earth 7.5 times in 1 second.
Crazy.
This is Twig, brother. Nice. All right, I'll get the gate for you. Maybe if you're having a Dave's triple.
He gets it.
He gets it.
It's a lot of poison ivy. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Here, this is for the spray zeros. Don't touch your face unless you really want to.
That stick right there. Get that stick in there, Ryan! Good. All right, guys. We've got the tree all cleaned up. So now it is time to feed horses. So once Gavin dumps that, he'll get on back and we'll get started feeding horses for the afternoon. Chainsaw's put away. Gavin's working on dumping that last little bit of sticks and twigs, which is completely covered in poison ivy. So that's fun. Now we're gonna be actually letting out Diego, which is kind of exciting. Turning him out into the big field. It is 50 minutes till. So this will be giving him enough time to kind of get to know everybody, but not so much time that if it doesn't go well, that he could get hurt. So first things first, I need to handle the mares. And my thought is I'm gonna use these stalls here for Sarah and Bella. Cause yeah, Sarah doesn't really want much to do with Diego at all. Do you, Sarah? Hey, Bella. You wanna come with me? Yeah, come on, Bella. Want your head? Yeah, you're okay, girl. There you go. Sorry, Sarah. Okay, here you go. Hey, Sarah. You're okay. Okay. Now, to be truthful, I really don't think Honey's gonna be a problem. I think Honey is gonna stay away from Diego. But on the off chance that she isn't, I'm just gonna take her into her stall. I don't wanna take any chances, guys. That's kind of best course of action, is to just not take any chances. Right, Honey? And the thinking behind what I'm doing is this way I could just put the mares right back into the lower ring so they're not just stuck in their stalls. There you go, Honey. Now let's go get Diego. Okay, Diego, you ready, buddy? Okay, you ready? Watch out. Attaboy, Diego. Attaboy.
What's up, Bella?
Watch the head. I think he's a little excited. There you go. There you go, buddy. Let's get these mares back out quick and I can check on Diego. Okay, so Diego is now ventured down the hill. That's about as far as he's going. He's going to check it out. And Sarah and Bella immediately took over where he was. They are very happy that they are not just stuck in the lower ring anymore. It appears Diego is pretty interested in the cows, and the cows are pretty interested in Diego. And that's it. As for the rest of the geldings, I don't think they even have realized that Diego's out here. Well, I'm down here with Buster and Rocky, trying to convince Diego that it's okay to go this way. But all the horses are so far away and none of them are coming over to meet him that he's kind of scared to go. Come on, Diego. Yeah, come on. That's it, buddy. Well, Buster and Diego have a pretty interesting relationship. Let's see if we can get it out on camera. Buster. There you go, Diego. Well, there he goes. And barring any changes, we'll also be letting the mares out tonight, which is also exciting. Yeah, Diego's making his way down. I don't think he's seen the horses yet because he's focusing on the horses in the middle field. And the horses that are in the big field do not care at all. So far, this is what I have to report. That's it. What's up, Diego? Yeah, what's up? You're good, bro. I got the impression Diego might not be used to a really big horse pasture. He's kind of intimidated by the size. All right, looks like Poncho is the first horse that has noticed that there is a Diego. Well, if anything changes, guys, I'll update you. First three horses that are coming up to introduce themselves are Weather, Sriracha, and Poncho. Hey, Diego. Yeah, they haven't really done anything to each other, so that's good. Well, on the off chance that I'm needed at the barn, I'm gonna head on up there. What you guys saw is pretty much best case scenario. That's awesome. I just wanted to show you guys that the donkeys are telling Diego who's boss. Yo, what's up, Diego? You're good. In case you guys are curious, he went down there. Gavin, could you show us, give a demonstration of what the horses did?
They kind of were just eating and just like, what is going on over there?
Pretty much. Sriracha just wanted to kind of come over and say hello. Pancho was kind of like, yo, bro, let me smell you. And that was pretty much it. So Diego's now up here with us. I think this means we're the cool kids, Gavin.
Especially that one.
Well guys, Gavin and I have all the grain measured out for all the horses. It's just about time to let the horses in. No updates for Diego. He's spending all his time up here with us, which is pretty good. Honestly, for our first time being turned out with the rest of the horses, you can't really ask for a better situation than him just not really confronting any of the horses and being up here. All right guys, so all the horses are in. Archer's giving us the goods. Gavin is in the process of putting Diego out. He's gonna spend the night in the left run. So for now, we're only gonna be letting out Diego like for an hour, give or take. That way he can kind of slowly get implemented into the herd. That way nobody's horses get hurt. That is what we're looking for and that is what we need. So the first day for Diego getting turned out was a success. Now we're going to be letting out the mares and we're gonna do things a little differently here. So I'm gonna let out Sarah and Bella. Honey's still eating into the middle field. That way they can kind of get a feel for the pasture, a feel for what's going on. You can see Gavin's got Diego there in the left run. You're free to go, Bella. So right now, there's no other horses out there. It's just them, and they can go and explore the pasture. Well, Diego's on the other side of the fence, but that way they won't have any problems. This way they know where all the pinch zones are. They know where the ditch is. They know where the food's at. And then we're gonna slowly let out the geldings one at a time so that they can get a feel for it and we can get a feel for it and see how it goes. And if it starts going south, then Gavin and I only have to deal with like 3 horses instead of 5 or 6 or 8
Or 7 or 9.
Well, my goodness, those mares found the food very quickly. They're already down there in the structure. Honey's over there checking out the tree that we cut out. While the girls are getting themselves acquainted, Gavin and I are, oh my word. Look at that thing. What is that? Let's see here. 4 feet? 3.5 feet? No, that's 4.5 feet.
Maybe 5.
So far, the girls have really enjoyed stretching their legs. Honey's over here rolling in the snow, and Sarah and Bella are down inside the feeder. They went all the way to the bottom, and they both just started galloping as fast as they could up here, while Honey was, well, still laying in the snow and just rolling around. Honey's just happy to be in the snow, which is super cute. Oh my word, it's adorable. We're currently letting out the horses for the big field, and we're about to let out one of our first geldings here, because I wanted to give the girls a chance to kind of simmer down, calm down. And the first horse that we're gonna let out is the one that I think might be the most problematic, and that is Jack. So we're gonna let out Jack and see how it goes. Jack's getting a drink. The girls are down there eating. Now we'll just see what happens. Okay, Jack's heading out. Sarah and Bella have left. They're checking out the fence line, getting a better look for seeing how things look. And Jack looks more interested in, nope, never mind, now he's off. I think Jack's gonna meet Honey first because Jack's more interested in food and Honey's just chilling and eating. Whereas Bella and Sarah are down there playing. Honey has noticed that there's a new horse coming and is now facing him. So guys, Jack's now eating. Sarah and Bella are eating. Honey is over near the fence, which makes sense. Honey is not interested in confrontation at all. So, well, this is pretty good. I think it's time to let out our next gelding. Okay, here's our next gelding. Now, Rebel, I have a sneaking suspicion, is not gonna care at all that there are mares in this herd. All Rebel's gonna be interested in is food. Anything happening so far, Gavin?
So far, Rebel has been drinking water and then he walked all the way over there.
Oh, this is about as exhilarating as I expected this to be. Well, all the horses are out for the big field, so now we just are gonna give the mares our undivided attention.
Joel is on his way to let George out now. Pretty much nothing happened with Rebel other than that one little scene you saw. Off goes Georgino Bambino. Let's see what he does when it comes to the ladies.
At this point now, it is going to be 3 geldings and 3 mares.
Joel is now going on to let Champ out because we already can see that George is doing nothing. So yeah. So yeah.
George, just like, yeah, let me give you some of that hay. Sarah and Bella leave, interestingly enough. Well, guys, honestly, this is really uneventful. In fact, it's actually more going on. The geldings are down there playing, and that's actually that has more stuff going on than the mares. So, are you going to get honey, Gavin?
Yeah.
Honestly, the geldings don't really care about the mares at all, which is really cool. I can't believe it. The mares are finally out. And Diego is over here. He's pretty upset. He's running back and forth. I think he's regretting that he didn't go out to meet all the rest of the horses. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, buddy. You'll get your next chance tomorrow. We'll be probably turning him out, barring anything that changes. Of course, you know, this is all subject to change, but we'll be probably letting him out for an hour each day in the big field until he gets good and warm enough that we'll let him out for the day. So long as we continue to have no fireworks and the horses are all getting along, then eventually Diego will be out with the herd day and night. Same with the mares. So guys, it's gonna be on that awesome note that I wanna say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure that you're subscribed for more. We'll give you updates on what's going on with our horses. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.